Hey everybody, Dawn McGee, your wellness strategist and nutrition evangelist here, and I have been talking about stress and foundational habits, and now we're going to come out the other side. Because I'm going to talk about what happens when everything's looking up. You may have been in a rut, you may have had things where life happened, and it's spring and the sun is shining, and maybe you're feeling great, your energy on point today. Maybe the stresses in your life are starting to get resolved, and you have more mental and physical bandwidth for the things that you want to do for you. You've been treading water for a while, and now it's time to start making progress. You may be wondering, where do I get started? Because you've been treading water for so long, that can become your new habit. So, what I want to talk about today is how to shift that so you don't get stuck in a rut. Well, when you've got the physical, mental, emotional bandwidth to do a little bit more, do a little bit more and keep it simple. Maybe that means adding a little bit more time to the workouts you've already been doing. Maybe it means adding a little bit more intensity to the workouts you've already been doing. Maybe it means, depending on what you've got going on, that you're getting back to some activities that you loved doing in the past, or you're trying out some new ones. Either one is fine. I'm just over 11 weeks post foot surgery, and I haven't gotten back to playing pickleball yet. I was sort of hopeful that I would around 8 weeks, and now I realize that was an unrealistic goal. So I had to reset my goal. Now I'm feeling good enough that I could do it now, but I'm going to wait another week and sort of solidify how I'm feeling. So 12 weeks will be my mark when I start to get back to playing. Not aggressively, but casually, just moving around, hitting the ball, and and I'm really looking forward to that. So that's something that I'm planning changes on. The same thing applies to any of your spinning plates, right? So that's movement. You can take a look at your nutrition and say, okay, I've been treading water. Maybe I've been prepping the same handful of meals for a while now. It's time to try something new. There's a new barbecue place that opened near me. I'm excited to go and try some of their food. My favorite Polish pierogi place. It's a combination of Portuguese and Polish food. They specialize in pierogies. Um, has seasonal pierogies. I'm excited to go try the new ones that they're launching this week. And so those are a couple of things that I'm excited to do within the bounds of my expanded time and energy. Right. My sleep has been great. My stress has been better, and I'm making sure that I'm getting all the hydration and making sure I'm taking time for recovery. That looks like a little bit more foam rolling, a little bit more yoga. It looks like a little bit more time to myself. I carve out time sort of towards the end of my day where I take a break. I have my mid-afternoon meal, and instead of having it while I'm on a call or at my desk, I'm taking my book and I'm carving out some time for me. So those are examples of things that you can do in your life. And what I would encourage you to do is when you have that extra light and bandwidth and energy, make it work for you. Make it count. Figure out some way to do something for you and not just check off more things on your to-do list, because that will not help for sure. So, as always, what I hope for you is that you live a life you love without giving up all the things that bring you joy. And I will see you next week. Ciao.